Hello, and welcome to another episode of An Inquisitive Crafter. This is episode 43. My name is Susie, and I'm coming to you from the Dallas, Texas area where I live with my husband and two of my three children. One of my children I'm going to visit. She's at college. She has a concert tonight. So I took the day off. My husband and I are going to drive to her school to see her concert, and then we're going to spend the night and then come back. It's Friday, April 4th, and I'm here to talk to you about all the things I've been getting up to. My regularly posted video, well, it should post on Wednesdays. That's when I try to post it, but I couldn't find the time or the space to record. There are 4 people living in my house. 3 of them just seem to be home a lot. And so when I get time, there's always something else. One day let me see, what happened Monday? I feel like Monday I came home. I didn't get it done this weekend. Monday I came home to record. I was all excited. I was ready. I was tired. That's what it is, because it was a Monday. And once I got dinner done, finished, and then sat down to make my notes, I was like, okay, it's not happening. And then Tuesday, I was going to record so I could get it up by Wednesday. And I ended up going out back and helping my son do some yard work. We were cutting down some branches that had been getting out of control. And then Wednesday, all my days are getting mixed up. Wednesday, I was going to record, and then my husband needed some pictures. He wanted some specific pictures. So I spent 2 hours just looking at pictures on my phone, trying to find what he was looking for. He needed a collection. That's why it took so long. So that was fun, going through down memory lane, but it didn't get much done. And then last night, I was going to record, but after I got the show notes done, I was too tired. So now it's Friday, and I'm going to record, I'm going to post it, and then, I don't know, I guess I won't post again until the next Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I'm contemplating that. What's going to happen? Okay, I can't be bothered right now. Okay, let's talk about what's been going on. I have no finished objects. But I have been working on a few things. The first thing I'd like to show you is my Valerie Summer Sun Hat by Dorianna Rivelli. I started this on March 18th, 2025. It is a crochet sun hat made with cotton black yarn and then cotton yarn with some green sparkles, and I'm on the brim. So this will be very attractive. Okay, it's for a lady with a smaller head than mine, and I don't know if the brim is working out so far. So you crochet this with an eye hook all the way around. I feel like I've done one less round of these. I've made several of these hats. I've done one less round of these V-stitch double crochet things. Excuse me. Than I do in my normal hats. Ooh, that was nice. And that I've made, because she has a much smaller head, is for a lady at work whose name is Miss Green. So green. And then I switched from a J hook to an H hook after I'd done 2 rounds of the brim, maybe 3 rounds of the brim. So I don't know if it's going to work out. Like I want it to like curve out a little bit and still be a bucket sun hat, you know, but where it's not flopping in her face. But we'll see. I'm just going to keep going on it. I keep taking this to work on in the hallways while class changes are going on. I'm a school teacher, but I've only managed to do it like twice, and then I don't get it done. So, but it'll be finished eventually. And I hope she likes it. She requested black, so I don't know about a black sun hat. That seems really hot. The second thing that I have been working on is my, so I haven't gotten a lot of work done on things because I keep adding new things. So let me preface with that. But I've been working on my Tournament of Stitches shawl by Marley Bird. I started this in March of 2019. And this is what it looks like so far. Oh, I'm mid-row. Susie, what? You know better. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. I feel like I'd gotten, it was a knit along, and I'd gotten through clue 1, and then I got confused by this, these, you can't see, oh, there. The zigzaggy stitches. I got confused. I didn't understand what's going on. And so I put it down for a long time because I felt I'd gotten off stitch count. So when I was looking at the, when I was looking at the directions, it would say, you know, knit to here, slip your marker, knit to here. And my markers were never in the right place. So, but I've been thinking about it for all these years, thinking I'm going to come back to it. And every time I think about it, I contemplate, well, how do I fix that? And at first I was going to rip back to start that whole section again. But then I thought, you know what? I don't care if there's a couple of mistakes. I've figured out what I've done. I'll just carry forward. So it's looking pretty good. I haven't added too much since the last time you saw this because I am in a quandary. Let me see. Where's my stitch marker? I think I have a stitch marker. Oh, yeah. I haven't done very much. So my stitch marker is here. So I've only done like 6 rows or something. Oh. How to Train Your Dragon. Because the next color should be like cream, this cream color and this salmon-y pink color, peach color. And I don't have this anymore. I remember needing to make a baby hat for a girl, baby girl, and I had this yarn. This is Vanna's Choice. I think all this is most of this is Vanna's Choice yarn. I had this Vanna's Choice yarn. I thought, oh, I love making hats with this. It'll be perfect. So I made, it was an owl hat. So it was peach on the bottom and gray on the top or something. And so I used up the yarn. So I don't have it. So I need your help because I don't know what my matchy self wants these colors. So it's gray, it's that dark teal, that cream color, this lighter green color, and this peach. I'm thinking about this out loud because I haven't thought about this. I have this, my shawl is worsted weight. This is a DK weight. I could double this, I guess. I don't know if the lighting's good enough to tell. Is that the exact color? Would you notice? Does it matter that this is acrylic and this is, oh, it feels so good. I think this is 100% merino. Superwash. I don't know, that could work. I also contemplated doing, like, just saying, you know, I don't care. This is going to be like a house shawl or something. I don't even know how big it's going to get because I don't understand knitting and sizing or things. So I could also, I'm going to drape this across my body most attractively. I also could just keep adding like different colors. So I could add this amazing green, which is my favorite color. I could add this, this is, I think it's looking blue on the screen, but it's a purple. like a royal purple. That would look really good with a cream color. I have, what else do I have? Oh, I have a different color of blue. Could just throw greens and blues in, maybe periodically. And I also have this, this is flesh colored for, I guess, my skin tone. I use this to make, this was either Bernie Sanders or Ruth Bader Ginsburg, or the boy from the Snowman, the Snow Dog and the Boy, if you know that cartoon. It was their skin color. And I'm maybe never going to use this again, but I don't know that this, like, I don't care for this color, like, by itself. Ooh, I don't like it. Would that look shocking? What I worry about is I have all these cooler tones, and then I have this warmer tone. So do I need another warmer tone? So I need you to tell me what to do. I would like for everybody to go in the comments and tell me what will go good with this dark gray and all these colors put together. Here's your options. Do I have any more options? No, so that's all you get. Oh, plus this, and then I don't know if you double DK, is it worsted weight? So there's my options, and here's the shawl one more time. This could be a big yarn table. Oh, sorry, my clock. Let's see what time it says. It says it's 2 o'clock. It is not. It is 7:40 in the morning. There it is one more time. These are done on size 9, US 9 needles. And I already told you the yarn. And this is on my 25 and 25 bingo board. So I want to get this done because this is a long, lingering whip. Work in progress. Okay. So tell me what color you think I should use, or what colors you think I should use. How should I proceed on this project? Because I have analysis paralysis and I just don't know. I had not looked in this light. I have my ring light on that my brother got me to do these recordings, and I have overhead light on because my house is dark because it's raining outside. So that's why I shut the window over here. But I hadn't looked at that DK weight yarn with this, but in this lighting, it looks like a good match. So maybe it'd be far enough distant away from the original salmon color, peach color, whatever that color is, that you won't notice any like subtle differences. Maybe I need to get it out in the sunshine though and see what it's going to look like then, or different lighting. So I don't care. I need your help. Post in the comments and then like and subscribe. Okay. The next thing I started my, these are Fearless DK Weight Socks by Denise DeSantis. I think she is Earth Tones Girl on YouTube. And I started some socks with my yarn I'd picked out to go with a book for my, what is it called? I Love Books and Sock Knitting Knit Along. Yeah. Oh, this will all be in the show notes below. So here it is. So I've got the cuff. I've got this cute little coffee stitch marker from Adornets, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so there's the cuff. It's a shorty sock. And look at that. Is that not beautiful? And it went so fast. Okay, I made this heel. I have never done, I don't think I've ever done the shadow wrap heel. And I made it in a day and had time to knit more. So this has always also been some hallway knitting and some car knitting. I do have some holes in it, so I'm figuring that out, but I really like this shadow wrap heel. And I've tried this sock on and it fits fine. And the yarn is amazing. This is, what is this? I wrote this down on my last show notes. I can't even read these. I need my glasses. This is Gem Lux yarn. I'll put this in, I'll put it in the show notes what it is, but I love this. It's so beautiful. It's got these like coppery tones. And then the blues, oh, the blues. And I especially love, look at this. Look at the little striping of the heel. That's cool. I wonder why it did it there and it's not doing it. The rest of the sock is doing pooling. I wonder if later, like maybe when I get closer to the toe, will it stripe again? Is that like a pattern? I feel like it's not a pattern. I don't know, but I really like that. It doesn't look as cool on camera as it does in real life. But trust me, it's cool. Okay, so I was so impressed with this. Love this heel. I usually only do the heel flap and gusset, which takes a long time because of the purling for me. And I just have, like every time I get close to doing that heel, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that heel. Grumble, grumble. But it fits really well. And I'm always happy when I'm done with it. But, okay. Now, this is what you've all been waiting for. I'm so excited to show you. My Fancy a Cuppa socks by Stone Knits. Oh, my Fearless DK Weight socks, hold that thought, are knit on size 3 needles. And these are knit on size 1 needles. So let's look at this. Oh, I'm trying to get stuff out of your way. Look at that. I have done the heel. I decided it called for heel flap and gusset in the pattern by Stone Knits, but I decided to try the shadow wrap heel, and I was so proud. This is sock weight yarn, so it took a lot longer, but I did get it done in a night, and I'm just working. Look at those teapots. I still haven't blocked it, but oh my gosh. I am a knitting goddess. Look, I have messed up the Fair Isle-y part. I don't know if this is called Fair Isle. That's what I think it is. I don't know what I did, but I left out some rows. So it doesn't quite have the design, but because I talked last time, I don't think that these colors really stand out very well. Like the gray and the peach and the blue are too similar. So you can't really tell. I mean, you can tell the teapots against the peach, but you can't tell like this detail. So I think it looks fine. And I was so proud, so proud. And then I tried it on and it doesn't fit. It's too tight. It's too tight. It's too tight. So what I did was I started the cuff on Magic Loop, size 1 needle. I knit 64 stitches, I think. And then when I got to the color work, I knit it inside out as I have been taught so that my floats are a little bit stretchier. So these are floats in case you are not a knitter. The yarn's carrying across. I've been like doing this. Oh, it's stretching just fine. Like it's okay. I switched to 9-inch circulars. I'm a looser knitter on 9-inch circulars. So I just decided to do, usually they tell you to size up for your color work. And I decided, like I'm stabbing this in anger. I decided to stay on size 1 like the crazy sock lady does because why not? I mean, who needs to check gauge? And why can't you just go on what somebody else says instead of figure things out for yourself? Well, this is why. So anyway, I thought flipping it inside out, knitting it inside out, changing to 9-inch circulars, staying on the size 1 would be fine. But then when I put the sock on, and this is for somebody who watches this podcast, I put this on and I can get it over. We have similar feet size, similar. I can get it over my heel, but I had to say some curse words to do it. So I'm devastated. So this has been in timeout since Sunday nights when I figured this out. I ordered 2 new, I'm not giving up. Motins never quit. I ordered 2 new 9-inch circulars. So I got a size a US 1.5, 2.5 millimeter, and I got a US 2, which is a 2.75 millimeter. I'm going to rip this back. Well, first I'm going to take this and let the giftie, the receiver, try it on so she can tell me what she thinks. See if she can get it over her foot. Tell me what she thinks. I have several options. I can rip all the heel back and just try the heel again with the larger circs, because the tightness is right here. It's right here. It's right. Like that's where it's tight. So possibly that will work. I don't feel like there's too much. There's a little bit of tighten up, but not too much. There's a lot of stretch there. But this, I can feel it. It's right there. So I could try that. You know, the other problem the other issue I had is I switched to, after I got out of the color work, I switched back to the magic loop. Anyway, so possibly I'll rip back the blue out and just redo the heel. Possibly I will turn this into a cup cozy and then restart again. Just do the whole thing over again, which will devastate me a little bit because I've already knit the other cuff for the other sock. But I could graft. Are y'all getting bored by this? I could graft the other cuff on the bottom of this color work. Like, yeah, just graft it there. Because I've read about the grafting thing, and that would be cool. And I'd still be using stuff, and I wouldn't be getting rid of stuff. So, maybe let me know if you're a knitter. Do you have experience with this? Because I apparently do not. Okay, that's enough of the saga of the fancy Cuppa socks. Oh, throw that in disgust. Okay. But I'm still very proud of myself, even though it's not working out. It's okay. I am a process knitter. Maybe. Okay. That is all the things I've been working on. I've been working on, oh, no, I lied. I did want to show you, because I brought them in from the car. I have still been working on my Atlantic Current socks. I didn't put that in my show notes. So here is where I've gotten on the sock I've been working on the most. So I've done the heel and I'm on the foot. So that's really awesome. Look at that. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at that detailing. I like that. I love these colors so much. This is Night Owl Fibers yarn. And oh, color is so beautiful. And then my other one I've shown before. I quit knitting on the, I'm about at the same spot. I'm a little bit farther on this one, but I don't like these needles. These are signature needles. They don't make them anymore, but I don't care for them. I don't care for the cord part. So I'm waiting. I want to finish this one and then take these are Chalgu needles. I'm going to take these and switch them over to here. So that's where I am on that. I've been talking about that for a couple of episodes and haven't shown you. So I do love those, and they are going to be finished by my birthday, but that's in June, so I have time. Okay. Whew. Drink break. Okay, so now, 25 minutes in. Okay, incoming. I'll try to go fast. Where is this incoming? Oh. Hold on a second as I lean forward. And I wrestle. Okay, so I am participating, or going to participate, in the Professor Fungi. I don't know how to say that word. I think fungi because fun guy, but it's fungi. Fungi? Okay, you know what I mean. By Schira. This is a knit along that she's doing for a gnome, and I apologize for the crinkling. This is Fiber Nymph Dyeworks yarn. 80/20 superwash merino and nylon on her Bounce mini set. Well, that's what her Bounce mini set is, 80/20. This is for the April 2025 Imagine Landscapes Gnome Make Knit Along, MCAL. Oh, Mystery Knit Along. This is the Amanita colorway group. Oh, she's got names for it. In the Caesar Rust, Parasol Brown, Angel Cream, and Agaric Red. So these are not my colorway at all, but I thought it'd be fun for a mushroom kind of gnome. So I need to line these up because this is April 4th and the knit along started on the 2nd. But I've just been, I've already told you. So I'm really excited to start this. The last clue comes out on the 17th. It's not too late to join if you're interested. Making the gnomes teaches you so much about knitting. I'm a crocheter and had taken one online knitting class and then decided, put that away. I didn't finish the project. I don't know why, because it was nice. But I put it away, and then I started knitting the gnomes when I realized there were mystery gnomes, knit-alongs coming out, and it teaches you so much about knitting, and you get so good so fast. I mean, I'm not saying I'm great. Well, I am a knitting goddess, but it really did, things in a small project like a gnome are not as intimidating like they would be if you just said, oh, I'm gonna knit a sweater or something. So I highly recommend this. Learned so much from her. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I'm doing the Float Tote crochet along by Nitty Natty, who her website is Love and Stitches, and she has made this. She's designed this float tote. She designed it years ago, and now they're having a crochet along, and I think that's already started. Also, that goes through the month of April, and she's got it's a bag that has little cups in it to hold your yarn, and you can take the cups out with magnetic snaps or put them in, however you want. And so I've had the pattern, and I've always wanted to make this, so I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to use yarn from my stash. It's cotton yarn, and her versions, if you click on the link below and you go to, it'll take you to Ravelry, I think, and her versions show you white with a beautiful color on the top, or vice versa. So, but mine's probably gonna look all scrappy and weird because I don't know that I have enough cotton of any color to make it super nice, but I don't care. I'm making it. So I'm happy about that. And my son helped me get on Discord to do chatting. Hopefully I'll do chatting there. Okay. And her tutorials are good, so that's a good thing to try. And then, oh, I got my last thing. Where did I put it? Oh, no, I have 3 more things. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got a gift from a kind viewer, Cindy. Thank you so much. I had sent her, she had requested, I had a book that I had 2 of, and I said, I'll give it to whoever, and she said, I want it, so I gave it to her, and she gave me a whole bunch, in return, a whole bunch of mini skeins that I guess you wound these, Cindy? That's so cool. I don't know that I would have the guts to do this. Look at these. Look at all these little scrappies. I was blown away and so touched. It really made my day when you sent me these things, because I can put these in I have a scrap blanket. I could put these in my gnomes. I can maybe make some scrappy socks. I've never tried that. Look, I was so excited. So I've just had these laid out nice and neat in the bag as they were when I received them. I've had these all nice, and oh, it's 8 o'clock. I've had them laying out nice and neat on my table over here where I sometimes sit and knit and just to look at and dream about what I'm going to make with this. So anyway, I was so touched. Okay, more Happy Mail. I ordered from Knit Picks. They had a sale on their Felici yarn, and I have never knit with Felici or crocheted with Felici yarn, but I wanted one. Okay, it's going to rattle. I wanted one particular color, which is this color that I can't find the name of. Oh, they don't put their colors on there. Okay, I think this is Sealed with a Kiss for my daughter. Her brand, she says, is pink. So I wanted some stripy pink yarn. So this is pink and red. And so I ordered 2 balls of this. These are 50-gram skeins. 218 yards. Oh yeah, Sealed with a Kiss. There it is. Okay, so there's that. But then because I have 3 kids, and they all have favorite colors or brands or whatever. So my oldest son, his favorite color is green. So I couldn't buy stuff for one kid and not buy it for the other, even though my kids are all in their, almost all of them are in their 20s. So, but I ordered this, what is this? Board shorts, which are some greens and blues and orange. And then I ordered this Santorini for my other son because his favorite color is blue. Now, when I opened up the package, I didn't want to tell you, when I opened up my package, only one blue was in there. And so I emailed Knit Picks and said, hey, and I sent them a picture, and they emailed me the other one. I mean, mailed it right away. So that's excellent customer service. Highly recommend. The yarn feels so soft. I've watched lots of YouTubers that knit with this stuff, and I'm jumping on the train. They had a whole bunch of colors on sale, but as you can see, I'm rolling in yarn. I do not need any more. Okay, my last thing. I ordered a woolen yarn box from Woolen Women Fibers. This says, adventure to all the places you knit, crochet, and make all day. You can get these subscriptions. I ordered a 3-month subscription because I wanted one specific kit, one box I wanted. But I thought, oh, I'll just see. So I ordered it in February, and then it never came. I didn't understand the posting schedule. Like, I didn't know. And I thought, oh, well, they said they mail the week of the 15th. And I'd ordered it on the 16th of February. I thought that was still in the window. I saw an advertisement from maybe Crazy Sock Lady. And so I thought, oh, it's still time, I can get it. And I wanted this kit, and it didn't come. So then March rolled all the way through. I didn't get it. And I thought, I guess just takes a while to process. So I'll probably get the March box, which is not the one I wanted. And I was like, I spent a lot of money for 3 boxes when I wanted one specific box, and I didn't get the one specific box. But then I got the specific box. They just mailed to me. I guess I don't understand the mailing situation, and I don't care. That's not my issue. I'm not mad at any of that. I'm not complaining at all. I wanted this box, and I got it. Okay, so this one is the Denim and Daisies box. It says, this March, Enjoy a sunny day, perfect for a bike ride. I did get this at the end of March. Through the park, wearing your favorite denim jeans or jacket. Perhaps you stop to lay a blanket down and enjoy the daisies in a good knit or crochet session until it's time to ride home. So I ordered the box, and you get to pick a project. If you want a crochet box or a knit box, I picked the crochet box. It came with, it came with some extra goodies. So, okay, let me just open this up. Okay. What am I showing you? Okay, so it comes with a pattern. So it comes like this. I ordered the crochet box. I got this Simply Daisy bookmark crochet pattern designed by Dana Perry of This Pixie Create. So there's the picture of the bookmarks. I don't want to show the pattern. It comes with this beautiful project bag, which says bloom where you are planted, which I wanted this, all these things, because my bestie moved to San Antonio and she is thriving. And I thought, this is what you do. You bloom where you're planted. And she just decorated her car. She had her car detailed or stickered or something, I don't know, done in a yellow with white daisies on it. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have to send this to her. So here's the bag. There's the inside. It has, I think you can order these boxes like a basic or a full, and I got the full because I like to spoil myself. So this is going to be a gift. It comes with a soy candle. This is Lily of the Valley, pear, and green leaves. I mean, it's a candle, but it smells decent. I like it. I mean, it smells good. I have a very sensitive nose to perfume, that perfume smell. So possibly it has some of that, but possibly I'm shoving it up my nose. So that could be why. And that's cute. It came with a stitch markers of a denim pocket with a daisy on the corner. It came with a daisy patch to stick to your denim to embroider on. That's going with this because my friend likes to embroider. It came with the embroidery floss. It came with, so that's all going to my friend. And then I didn't even notice this. Denim and Daisies, what is this? Fresh cut grass, patchouli, bergamot. Is this a soap? I don't know. Soap, I guess. In a daisy flowery formation. And then the yarn, which I was originally going to give to my friend, but I may keep. Look at that. Maybe I'll make something for her. Yeah, that's all I'll do. I got the, there's the tag. This is called Denim and Daisies. This is DK weight, 100% superwash merino. And her favorite color is yellow. Is her favorite color yellow? Why did I always think it was green? I don't know. Anyway, this looks like my friend. And maybe I'll make something for her. Some socks. But I was originally just going to send her the yarn, but I'm going to work with the yarn. So, oh, I am going to give her the stitch markers, though, too. So it's like a gift for her and for me. Yay, yay, yay. So I'll get 2 more boxes, and then I'm stopping my subscription. Not because I don't want the goodies, but because I need to. Because I'm also going to go to DFW Fiber Fest. The class schedule just came out. And I'm so excited. Sarah Schira of Imagine Landscapes, the gnome lady, is coming, and I'm taking her classes. I'm going to take 3. I'm planning if I can get in, hopefully. And then Tony Lipsy of TLC Yarn Crafts. She is a crocheter, and I'm going to take, she's offering 2 classes with her mom. I don't think I can take she's doing a raglan top-down sweater crochet. I kind of want to take that, except I don't like wearing sweaters, so I can't imagine wearing a sweater, a crocheted sweater with worsted-weight yarn in Texas. Can't imagine that. But she's also doing like some kind of braided headband thing, which I don't care for the look of. Like for me, it's really big and bulky, but it's kind of popular right now. I've noticed my students wearing these big bulky headbands, and I just desperately want to take a class by her because I like her and I'm a fangirl. So, okay. That is everything. This has been long. So sorry. Maybe I'll edit it down, but not too much because it's going up today. I just wanted to finish with, last week I ranted / sobbed a little bit about the political situation and how hard it is to find joy when things are burning around you. And Janetta commented on the podcast. Hey, Janetta. And I thought this was beautiful. Self-care can look like a revolutionary act in the way it can strengthen our resolve to help others. And then she said, craft away and avoid the news doom scroll. I love that. A revolutionary act to help us strengthen our resolve to help others. So everybody grab your hook, grab your needles, do your crafting, help other people, stay inquisitive. I'll see you later.